Greetings, travelers of knowledge. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leonardo, and I was born in Pisa around the year 1170. Today you know me by a nickname, Fibonacci, which is nothing more than a shortening of Filius Bonacci, or son of Bonacci, my father's name. I was not an academic locked away in a tower. I grew up in one of the most vibrant and wealthy cities in Italy, a hub of commerce. My father, Guglielmo, was a merchant and customs official, and destiny led me to join him on his journey to North Africa, to a city called Bugia, modern-day Béjaïa, in Algeria. It was there that my life changed forever. In Pisa and across all of Europe, we Latins were still shackled to Roman numerals. Try for a moment to multiply CXXVIII by XLVII. It's a nightmare, isn't it? It was slow, inefficient, and prone to error. For commerce, it was a constant obstacle. But in Bugia, I saw something revolutionary. I saw the local merchants using a different system of numbering, with 9 Indian symbols, and the 10th symbol, the Zephyrum, what you call 0. It was the Hindu-Arabic system. The elegance, simplicity, and power of that system fascinated me. With just 10 symbols, any number could be written, and complex calculations became easy. I realized that the knowledge I gained there was too precious to keep to myself. I traveled through Egypt, Syria, Greece, Sicily, absorbing all the mathematical knowledge I could find. I returned to Pisa, a changed man, with a clear mission. In 1202, I published my magnum opus, the Liber Abaci, or the Book of Calculation. My goal was simple yet audacious: to convince the Latin world to abandon the old, clumsy Roman numerals and adopt the Hindu-Arabic system. My book was not just theory, it was a practical manual. I showed how to calculate profits and losses, convert currencies, calculate interest, and solve the everyday problems of merchants, bookkeepers, and mathematicians. I demonstrated the power of 0 and the place value of each digit. And it is here that the story takes a curious turn. To illustrate a problem of population growth, I included a small puzzle in my book. It asked, starting with a single pair of rabbits, how many pairs will there be in 1 year if each pair begets a new pair every month and each new pair becomes productive from the 2nd month onwards? The solution to this problem generated a sequence of numbers: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and so on, where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding it. It is ironic that of all the revolutions I proposed in the Liber Abaci, it is for this simple sequence of numbers that most of you remember me today: the Fibonacci Sequence. At the time, I had no idea, but this sequence, it is everywhere. It is in the way the petals of flowers are arranged, in the spirals of shells and galaxies, in the family tree of honeybees. It seems to be one of the fundamental codes of nature itself. My contribution, however, goes beyond the rabbits. My true legacy was opening the doors of Europe to a mathematical system that enabled the Renaissance, the scientific revolution, and all the technological development you know today. Without the Hindu-Arabic system, modern mathematics, engineering, and computing would be unthinkable. So the next time you type a number on your phone, make a purchase, or admire the beauty of a sunflower, remember a young man from Pisa, who in a distant land found a better way to count and shared it with the world. I showed the way, and the numbers did the rest.